Hi, Origin. What up? How's it going today? How are you feeling? Hi, AT. Fuck, I was supposed to do the the spin today, but I forgot to organize stuff. I guess we'll do it tomorrow. It's fine. Hi, Ariane. Hi, Freeb. Hi, Chips. Hi, Tom the Monster. What's up? Hi, Bob. Hi, Deep Void. Hi, Sigma plays Roblox. Hi, Sleepy Catburger. Hi, Tough SpongeBob sitting down PFP. How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. It will take a little bit too long because I'm gonna dig through my Discord stuff, and I'm honestly too lazy. Hello, Imizzle. What's up? Hi, Not PL Gaming. Hi, Piano. Hi, Jabre. I don't have them listed yet. Hi, Django. Hi, Gaming. Hi, Kamui. How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. I am freezing my tits off. It's cold today for some reason. Why? I don't know. I think my existence just became super fucking cold today. I've been freezing so much this morning, and I don't know why. And it's not any better currently. It's not even that cold outside. It's like 6 degrees outside, so it's not like it's freezing or anything. I'm just like, I don't know, I'm just cold. So hopefully that's not gonna hinder anything. And just chill like that. You get it? But yeah, we're gonna do the same as yesterday. We're gonna focus our efforts on just doing as good as we can. No expectations. I've been having a really bad streak of sleeping really badly, which automatically makes it impossible for me to predict how the session's gonna go, but we'll see how it goes. Hi, Zikato. Hi, Borda. Hi, AP. Welcome. Hi, Simon. Hi, Roman. Hi, Carved. Welcome, welcome. Screen? What do you mean screen? There's no screen. So yeah, today's just probably gonna be chill. I don't think it's gonna get better than yesterday. Yesterday was really, really good. My hand feels a little bit like, I don't know, flimsy? I don't know how to describe it. It feels flimsy. Like, I try and click with power and force, and it's like floppy fish. You know what I mean? Hi, Bright Boy. Hi, Moe. Hi, Japan. Welcome. You need to connect your Discord account to your YouTube account, Simon. It is an automatically assigned role. If your YouTube account is not connected to your Discord, then you can't. Hi, Spoderman. Dude, that's a name I haven't seen in a long time. I remember those fuck-ass YouTube poop videos of Spooderman. The really bad Sojak ones. That's how things can go, IP. Welcome to the game. Or rather, welcome to hard levels in the game. Yeah, I feel absolutely incapable of timing my clicks correctly. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I thought I messed up my counting there, but I didn't. So it's fine. It's fine. Nice, Fredo. Good stuff. But yeah, I think we're gonna speedrun the warm-up process as we usually do when we're getting into the deeper end of it. I don't have any thoughts on Solid Culture 2. I don't know how it goes. I think I've seen like half the level. What was I gonna say again? I'm forgetting. Oh yeah, kind of just how I was before the break. We're gonna get our way through the warm up, especially with 24 to 100. Just give it like 20-30 minutes, and then we focus on 9 to drop, and then we're gonna do a little bit of grinding from 5 today. For those of you who weren't here yesterday, tomorrow and Sunday we're gonna have like full-on Uncle Sam sessions where I just play from 5 as much as I possibly can specifically to practice the spam. I'm gonna start that a little bit today. Just get a couple of solid runs going from 5 just to like start getting a feel for it, build like a base muscle memory for it for tomorrow, and a feel for how that kind of grinding is going to be. And then we're going to play from 0 and hopefully do good. Really hard to predict anything though. Hello, Creamy. Hi, Saucy Boy. What's up? Hi, Eli. Hi, Farhan. Hi, Dermix. Welcome. Kai Blake. Hello. Good luck to you. So yeah, today could be solid. Not really expecting much of anything. But I'm still early enough in my return to the level to where I don't feel like I can have any expectations. But I'm also doing well enough to where I can do good. You know? Person, thank you so much. No way. Surely that month is the month, right? What if I on accident do 5 to 100? Then I will be very happy with that. I've been trying to get 9 to 100 for what feels like ever. 5 to 100 will be epic. For some reason, I'm really slow today. I keep dying to the slow ones. It was supposed to be today, but I kind of forgot to organize all of the levels. So I don't have the wheel ready. And my designated do things for me when I forget guy is on vacation in France skiing. So so close. Hello, Arda. Yes, I'm freezing. I don't know why it's so cold here today. It's really weird. It shouldn't be. Oh, I think I might know why, actually. There might be, like, some inner mechanism of when, like, the central heating in the apartment building turns off. Where it's like, oh, it's April now, so it's not winter anymore. That might low-key be it. Yes, I do not live in Norway. Whenever I get my next best, it's probably going to be 63 or 65. Oh no, wait, can I turn that off? There you go. Oh, oops. Let's not do temperature discussions. Temperature discussions are stupid, and there's always some guy from the United States or from like Australia or something that comes in like, actually. It's like a law of the universe. Wow, really? That's an interesting one. Okay. I don't know why you didn't get banned the first time you sent that message. Norway uses Celsius. There is one country that uses Fahrenheit. Singular one. Except for like maybe Toronto in Canada because they're so close to the border. No real countries use Fahrenheit. Let's be real. Huh. A singular African country that uses imperial? I mean, to be fair, there's a bunch of former British colonies that use feet and such as well. Because that's, the UK does use feet. The UK is weird. Honestly, I kind of respect the United States for at least sticking with one of them. The UK kind of like flip-flopping between imperial and metric is fucking stupid. And then they throw in those like random ass measurements that no one else cares about. Like, what the fuck's a stone, dude? There are more than 2 units for temperature. You're kind of forgetting the sciencey one, you know? I mean, everyone fucks with Kelvin, right? Especially if the 12 variety. If you know, you know. Hi, Nexus. Not much. Just warming up. I'm gonna need to get at least 1 HO attempt from here. That's like bare minimum for today, I think. I'm on my flop era when it comes to like being diligent with my runs. Like, I play from 33. They're just playing until I was like, yeah, it's fine, whatever. But prior to my break, I was always like, okay, I need to get at least an attempt to 72. And I was like, yeah, it'll be fine. Twitch has kind of been throwing recently, hasn't it? No, Adam, I do not. My favorite marine animal. Slippery dick. Kind of depends on where you draw the line between marine animal and aquatic. Like, would you consider a sea lion a marine animal? I mean, it swims. Luna, think of the 31 months. Hi, Don. Like, when is something considered marine life? Does it just have to swim? When they breathe underwater? Well, then a whale is not marine life. Neither are dolphins. They don't breathe underwater. That's like the whole thing. They go up above water to breathe. That sounds like a weird limitation, though. Like, I guess there are two different distinctions, but, like, needing it to exclusively be saltwater is kind of silly. Like, what about freshwater fish? Well, I suppose it depends on aquatic versus marine, because, like, marine is, the ocean, right? How to piss off a biology student. My favorite marine animal is a salmon. A freshwater salmon. And then they lose their shit because it's not a marine animal. Okay, Cat, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate it. I keep dying to this one, dude. Fuck off. Good job, Danu. Hi, Techie. What's up? Holy Pickle King, you're so right, so real. Do you think they would be equally pissed if you were the Pickle Queen instead of the Pickle King, though? Or would they be even more pissed at that? Dude, I've hit the same frame 3 times in a row. Okay, but like on God for real though, I think my favorite like ocean animal is probably the sea cucumber. Because they're really funny. They're like exceptionally fascinating animals. Like, why do they throw up their guts? Hello, Mist. How's it going, Kit Kat? How are you today? I'm like completely blocked off by the ball, by the way. Like, I'm not getting a single run past 40. I keep dying to the last thing. I keep dying to the very last bit of the ball. Yes, Nico. What's a sea cucumber? You don't know what a sea cucumber is? I mean, it's pretty much exactly what it sounds like. It's a tube, basically. It's a living tube that lives at the bottom of the ocean. Yeah. Playing really ass today so far. He's not getting any runs going. Purdy's going good. Not today so far, but overall, yes. Here's a penguin. Which type of penguin, though? There's a bunch of different types. I'm really struggling with 30 today. Holy fuck. 30 and 40. The impossibles. Oof. Hi, Hoodies. What's up? Thank you. I'm kind of just throwing. I'm really struggling with 30, and I'm really struggling with the last bit of the ball. Very unfortunate, but what can you do? Doesn't seem like runs are going to be very good today. Yeah, today seems like it's going to be rough. What the fuck is Xeno Scar? That's a name I haven't seen in literal years. What's up? I guess in the GD level. What's up? Not much. Just warming up a little bit. Trying to practice and get better. I've been sucking so far today, though. But hey, what can you do? This is kind of how the level goes. How you been? When was the last time you existed, I was about to say. Must have been years ago. Literally like 2021. Yeah, I gotta check. Hold up. Yeah, prior to you had like one appearance in February 2025. Before that, it was literally last time 2021. That's crazy. Messages before a certain point just doesn't exist, Luna. Twitch didn't like store it. Xeno used to be very active in the early 2020 to 2021 era of the GD Twitch. Hello, Fast. What's up? I don't think Twitch saves messages past like 5 years probably. I'd be surprised if they save more than like 2 years worth of messages. I'm gonna be 100% real with you. Not the Oiler I used to be. Don't worry about it. I don't think anyone would expect that either. Hopefully life has been treating you well. I will play from zero. Not right now, but I will eventually. Let me warm up and get practiced first. Motherfucker. God, I hate this last one. 40 is sucking my... You can suck my dick, dude. Heck. Outside a lot more? Hell yeah. Love to hear it. I have been too. I've almost like fully stepped away from GD content creation. I just stream now. Don't make YouTube videos anymore. Just play the game because I enjoy playing the game. But I don't do anything outside of just streaming. Doing my thing, you know. I've grown old. Old and decrepit. Fuck. Oh, that's annoying. Damn. Oh, well. I haven't had a 78 death in a while. Haven't had a 78 in a while. That's unfortunate. I thought I had it. I'm not gonna lie. I felt very good about that. So that's very unfortunate, but whatever. This is a harder gap than it looks. You have to like swoop down and not hit this, and it's very easy to just like clip into the block, which is what I did. It's one of those things that's like, relative to the rest of the level, it's not that hard, but it's still hard. You know what I mean? What do you mean by best level? Do you mean my hardest? Demos. Not really. I've only really been like nervous, like properly nervous once on this level, which is when I got 54. I'll I'll give you a response when I get to the duel. That's probably when I'm gonna get like real shit my pants type nervous. Really? You can just check out my Extreme Demon sheet. Just do exclamation mark extremes. You can check for yourself. I need to go back on ordinary. I have 49 on it still. Hi, Paul. What's up? Hello, Ace. I cannot. I'm gonna go in really, really hard on trying to get a couple drop attempts next week. I think after the from 5 session, I can really, really lock in and try and get drop attempts. Dude, I can't do this last bit of the ball. Why? I'm so ass at it today. Okay, so back to what I was trying to say. Because I can get good amount of attempts through the spam. I just need to get better at doing the spam from further back. I think practicing from 5 is going to be like super valuable to that. And I think once I get that, and I get more comfortable with that, we're going to see a very large increase in far attempts. It's going to be great. Can I pass the first gap? That'd be great. Trying to get one more solid run from here, and then we're going to move back. Why is chat weird today? That's like the second person who's just a creep. What's the point? Hello, Artie. I straight up can't do the last one. It's just this one. It's only this one. The other two are perfectly fine. My confidence with this level is great. I'm having a ton of fun, and I'm making steady progress. I think my 54 is like equal to Demo's probably. Way too early. Wow, okay. It was 15 to 78, not 24. Holy moly, arm, move when I send my neuron firings to you. Holy shit. Hello, Hugh. What's up? It was from 15 Ace. Why are you arguing this? Keep doing the extra click. Hi, Hudson. What's up? What am I using to spam? Hand. Thank you, Hugh. Oh, really? My left hand seems to be a little bit slow at warming up today. It is Hugh. I don't really play GeoGuessr anymore now. Yes, Windfish, I do. I can separate art from the artist, Hugh. Whoopsh. Banger sound effect. For some reason, my neck is really stiff today. That's not good. I mean, so is 12 apparently, so... we'll survive, hopefully. Hello? Why? I can't do the ball, dude. The ball's the hardest part of the level, high key. My next big goal is 9 to 100, yeah. Either that or getting to the duel from 0. Whichever happens first. Of course, going okay. Not playing particularly great today so far. I had one good run, that's about it. But I think today's gonna be nice. Just gonna have a nice, fun old time. Hello, Avery. I'm your ex. Why not? 9 to 100 is a good run on a lot of levels. The first 10 could be really, really fucking hard. People do like 15 to 100 on Rust all the time. Good enough. Good run. I want to get to a point where I can get 9 to 65 at least once a day. 9 to 65 should be a default run that I get frequently. So getting it 2 days in a row is very, very nice. These are from 9. Yeah, I think, I agree, Luna. I think people need to disassociate long runs as bad runs or stupid runs. Because it's like, yeah, 9 to 100 is like, oh, you could have just played from 0. But it's like entirely relative to the level itself. Yes, poo.exe69 it is. I think separating art from artist has its merits if, and only if, the artist is dead. Because at that point, you look at it with a retrospective look. You have a completely different approach to said art. Also, when the artist is dead, they do not benefit or earn money from said art. Because they're just kind of dead, you know? Let's kill Dawn. Exactly. Keep getting that final stupid click. Hashtag down with Dawn on the banger. Thank you, Yosiu. Appreciate it. Hello, Schwab. I told you yesterday, do not mention your age. And then you come into stream again and do it again. Do not talk about your age. I don't know how many times it has to be said. I almost died like 4 times in that shit. That's fine. This gap is so scary, bro. I don't know how many times I'll have to say it before it gets ingrained into people's heads. But the only people who care about how old you are online are children who don't know any better and pedophiles. And that's not a gamble you want to take. Yes, Toem, it does. And evil tech companies. Well, evil tech companies would rather you be 18 plus because then they can legally sell your data. So they prefer if you're over 18, ironically enough. Completely contradictory to who run the corporations. No scenario. I would not want to play your level for 400 bits. Sorry. I don't know MPGD. I just have fun playing the level. And when I reach a point where I start getting disappointed in performance, I take a step back and I reevaluate. And then I come back and have a different mindset. Like now it's fine. The reason why I took my break was because I was mind blocking the spam. Now I've just kind of accepted that I'm just going to be inconsistent with the spam. Obviously I keep trying to get better at it, but I don't really care if I do die to it. Really? Can I pass 12, please? Especially with really hard levels, I think it's silly to look at your progress on a session-by-session basis. I believe every bad experience can be pinned down to bad mindset. Because especially if you start dying a lot to the ending, people start getting annoyed because they should have beaten it. But that's a mindset issue. Once you feel entitled to beating the level, you're obviously going to get more frustrated, right? Obviously, you can just dislike playing the level, but I also don't think that you go from loving a level to hating a level's gameplay outside of issues with mindset and approach to levels. Everything is mindset if you think enough about it. Like I said, sometimes you just don't enjoy the gameplay of a level, and that's perfectly fine. But you usually know that within, like, very quickly after starting a level. Like, every level I don't actually like the gameplay of, I know within, like, a couple hours, bro. Wow, my hand is just not doing the thing it wants. Hi, Rion. I use the routing 80HE. Hello, XDD13GD. That's a really cringe death. Anyway, I'm going to play from 5 for a while. I want to get some practice with the spam from 5. So I'm like actively going to try and pass and get to the drop from 5 for a little bit. I'm not going to spend too much time on it, but I'm going to spend a little bit of time on it because I do want a good run. My shit feels very wobbly. Hold up. I don't know what my first list demon was. It was like some random hard demon, probably. I don't agree with that, Pickle King. Acu to Bloodbath is not a very large jump. If a jump at all, really. Excuse me. Whichever one you want to pop. There is no right answer or wrong answer. You just gotta vibe it out for yourself. If you don't feel prepared, which is the read that I'm getting from your messages, then try doing something else, get a better at the game, and then return to it once you feel better. Hey man, I cast like there's like 2 ways in Acu, Pickle King. That means it's wave carried. The equation goes, if level includes wave, equal wave carried. You know what you know what I mean? That's why I'm playing this. It's to not be wave carried. Because I beat demos, I'm therefore automatically wave carried. Because it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 wave parts. So I'm 12 times wave carried. What's a way to distinguish memory from a learning level? Is the gameplay goofy, or do you actually have to remember what to do? Learning usually just equals to goofy and silly. None of the wootings are cheap. They only have like 3 keywords and they're all expensive. Really struggling with the straight fly right now. Like, I'm just not keeping the line straight. It's like, woo. My first stream was Cataclysm 9 years ago. Hey? That was really weird. My Bloodbath anniversary is coming up in 2 weeks. 9 years of Bloodbath. I need to restart my game again. It just feels like shit to play right now, man. It's like infinite waves in Calcor. Yeah, that's why it's wave carried. You're wave carried, Luna. You know this. Good job, Aaron. Hell yeah. I would not know if Avernus Last Click is easy. I have not played Avernus. What do you think about Skeletal Extravagance? I've never seen it. I don't think I will see it either. I refuse to support that guy. Exclamation mark keyboard. Really? Slaughterhouse never. I don't hate Wabu. I don't see a reason to hate him. I just do not agree with how he approached content. Anyone who's been a watcher of me for a very long time knows I've been an avid Mr. Beast disliker for years. No, I would not get upset about a 5 to 100 run. James, what's up, dude? It's been a while. How are you doing? My wrist is gonna get like made out of steel tomorrow when I just practice from 5 the entire day. The shape gets a little bit consistent, but not very consistent. It's exceptionally difficult, and it's very easy to just mess up. It's super duper ultra mega giga hard. So specifically the start of the diagonal and the transition. I'm so sorry to hear that, James. Hopefully she recovers swiftly. My best wishes. Yeah, the first shape is one of those things where you just kind of like, you just have to play it enough and you get better at it. Ugh, I'm just never going to be able to just like activate my arm here. But that's what we're practicing, isn't it? Is this level balanced? Eh, what do you think? What does the title imply? Hey, it's not that unbalanced if you completely disregard 5 to 16. If you remove 11% of the level, it's decently balanced, I suppose. Hi, EO2500, what's up? I mean, the jumps at 12 do kind of feel a little random, but you do get better at them. Like, I just have, like, days where I'm good at them and days that I'm bad at them. That's just something I've accepted. Like, yesterday I died to them, how many times? 29 times I died to 12 yesterday. I don't know how many times I do not check, and I don't intend on checking either until I beat the level. I'm also chilling EO2 500. Practicing, trying to get a little bit better. Really? I'm aiming for a 5 to drop. I don't think I'll get it, but that's what I want. If I can get to the spam at least. I don't really... well, I feel like this level is very the same every day in terms of, like, normal mode. It's a very consistent level in that way. I just think that there's, like, an upper limit to how good you can get at certain things. Like, your raw skill very severely limits how good you get at 0 to 20. that's a rough one, because that felt good. Nice, Neon. Good stuff. Hi, Geosis. What's up? Hello, Noah the Jorker. A great name. I mean, yeah, passing the dropship is really hard, but like, what can you do? Not really too fussed about that personally. I'm not at a point yet with this level where I feel like I can complain about not passing the dropship. Hi, Blunst. What's up? Again. Why? That's becoming slightly worrying that I'm like getting into it and then I'm dying here at the very end of it, where I'm just like not clicking fast enough somehow. I don't feel like I'm clicking slow though. Like my speed feels good. Oh well. Oh well. What do you mean, oh, we doing silent close-up? You sure? What? I haven't been that bad at 25, thankfully. I have, what do I have? I have 25 times 2, 26 times 2, 29, 30 times 4, 31, and 54. I've been pretty good at 25. My day's going good. Thank you for asking. How about yourself? It's the nerfed one, but it's still hard. Playing from here is feeling very beneficial though. I'm already feeling like I'm getting to the spam as if it was from 0. And I can tell that just practicing like this or practicing from here specifically for the spam is going to help a lot down the road. Especially if I can stop clicking too many times. The only differences between the nerfed and the not nerfed one is specifically there are 2 spikes in the strafe fly that are shifted down, because you have to, like, in the actual, like, line before you transition out of it, there's 2 spikes that are moved like this in the strafe fly, so you have to, like, you know. The jumps at 12 are 360 hertz frame perfect. And 8 Joe is harder. But I'm pretty sure that's it. It's only like 3 changes, but those 3 changes are like ridiculous. No, we definitely can MP. You gotta get the transition into from the cube at 20 the same every time. That's why I don't play from 24 as much as I play from 15, just to practice the transition. Well, the ball was literally impossible because of a change to orb layering in the GD update. Don't slip finger, please. Thank you. Nice, Mel. Good job. Well done. Hi, Lorexo. Gangsta Gastino. What's up? The benefit is no debounce and better accuracy. It's also just healthier for your wrist in general. But debounce and precision is the main thing. It's also just significantly more stable. Like, your hand just doesn't move as much as when you use mouse. Hi, Glob. CBS makes the level nice to play. The only big difference is that I think 12 is harder. Everything else is easier, though. So you trade everything at getting easier with 12 getting harder, so. Which honestly, low-key kind of just like evens the level out. The level is neither harder or easier, kind of depends on how you can handle 12. I don't know, I've never used the K70, so I can't answer. Yeah, it's going okay, Smegma Mal. You're going fine. Not doing particularly great, not doing particularly bad. Just middle of the road so far. Just trying to practice the spam currently. Or rather entering and exiting the spam. I've been playing for an hour and 20 minutes. I think I have warmed up, buddy. Hi, Harakiri. Asamana Humana, what's up? I mean, I'm not warming up currently, I'm just practicing. Yeah, I'm having a thing where, like, the last, like, 3 clicks, for some reason, I keep doing slower. Why am I dying here? That's a really ugly death to be getting, like, frequently. Because I'm doing good, and then I just die, like, right before the end of the spam. It's like I'm, like, subconsciously slowing down to time the last click. Hi, Ledger. Loop the Fury is cool. Played in Bloodbath. What does this mean? Not much grilled, just practicing. Trying to get better at the spam. I'm trying to do 5 to drop. I don't like that one. Nice, Lorexo. Good stuff. I believe in you, Slapshine. You could do both. Thank you, MP. Appreciate it. Take care. Have a good rest of your day. Okay. That was a good run. That's exactly what I want. This is exactly the thing I want to practice. I want to get to this jump as much as possible. That's the goal. The goal is to get to this jump as many times as I can and feel in control of it. Because that's what I need. Bye, James. Thank you for dropping by. Again, hope your mother has a swift recovery. Just keep going at it, Twingo. You'll get it eventually. Keep a healthy mindset. Don't feel like you're entitled to beat it. and just keep playing, and you'll get it soon enough. Hi, Power. What's up? Hi, random posting gameplay vids. You got it, Twingo, we believe. Yo, Dragon, how's France? Fuck has jump, dude. What are my plans for Easter? I'm gonna go see the new Mario movie on Sunday. That's pretty much it though. I don't have anything else planned. Continue reading Carl. Because Carl is epic. That's so early. Hope you had a good time. Sounds like you did. Fuck! Almost. Really good. Very, very good. I enjoyed the first Mario movie. It's a nostalgia bait. The Mario movies are just pure nostalgia bait. They just want fans of the Mario franchise to watch it to make money. And it worked. I liked it because I like Mario. Hell yeah, Dragon. Hello, Ingvild. What's up? Okay, I'll do 5 more minutes from here, and then we can go from 0 out. I think I'll like this. I'm not as big of a fan of Mario Galaxy as most other people. But I think it'll be fun. I don't think new Nintendo in general is nostalgia bait. I feel like it kind of depends on what franchises you like. But then again, I don't think Nintendo has had many like big releases recently. Donkey Kong Bonanza definitely not nostalgia bait. I guess Tomodachi Life is like the first aim at like the 3DS generation of teens getting nostalgia baited. But I feel like Tomodachi Life was gonna be a shoe-in for a Switch game regardless. I kind of just felt like it would work as a Switch title anyway. Hi, Uber. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate it. I used the Wooting ADHD. Really? Nope. Nothing again. I've heard the new update for Mario Kart World is really good. I enjoy Mario Kart World. I thought it was very fun. It's one of those games I boot up whenever I have family over. And that's kind of how Mario Kart should be, I think. Mario Kart is one of those games where you just boot up when you have family over or friends over and you just play a few rounds. This is good fun. even close. It's a metronome Harakiri. Yes, the keyword I use is good for jump dash. Every top player uses it, pretty much. Really? Hi, Broken. There was a local Mario Kart tournament in my city for the premiere of the Galaxy movie, where the finale of the tournament would be played on the cinema screen an hour before the screening of the movie itself, which was pretty hype. It was pretty cool. I didn't go, because I kind of forgot that it happened, but it was really cool. Can my ship not randomly turn turbo fat and just fall down into the death of the spikes? That would be great. And my ship just feels awful now. Why? What's happening? I will not play Quantu's Processing. Don't ask. Yeah, my ship just feels terrible all of a sudden. Like, it's so snappy and uncomfortable to play with. Oh well, I guess I'm just not gonna be able to do the ship anymore. That's awesome. Let's give it a run from 0, see how things go. Yeah, ship feels awful. I was doing it so well as well. Of course, as soon as I want to go from 0, it just becomes really terrible. Classic, dude. Doggy was practicing the entrance into the ship itself, because the transition into the ship is really weird. It's a thing you should practice very early on into playing this level, and he just didn't. So he kept dying immediately as he got to the ship over and over again, so he played from 3. Number 1. Will I get more than I did yesterday? No, ABL healthy. I do not want to do that. I mean, there's a lot of things you technically can coach on with this game. However, I do feel like a lot of those things should be things you understand yourself after playing the game for long enough. Such as where to look, etc. I mean, I think the best thing you can be coached on in this game is mindset, but like, just go to a therapist at that point. I think getting to 16 is about half the difficulty. So no, getting to 25 is not half, like doing 24 to 100. Really? Oh, I don't want to start with 11s already. Oh. I don't think there's anything weird about talking to your therapist about GD. People talk to their therapist a bit about other things as well. That's like the point of a therapist. Hello, Canosaursa. What's up? I keep jumping over that dude. Hello, Melting. What's up? Hey, Suni. By the way, what's with the scorpion bit? Dawn's a scorpion. You didn't know this? It's like the zodiac sign. Really? Hi, Jay. How's it going? I'm going to permanently ban you, Birdman, because you are fucking annoying. Thank you. Feeling good? Hell yeah. Love to hear it. Doing pretty good as well. Although I keep dying to jumping over that thing. It is silly. Her gamma was probably shit. I enjoy the nuances of it. Selling clips is treating me fine. I'm doing decently with it today. Not like amazing, but I'm doing fine. It's going okay. Gonna be spending the weekend practicing from 5 a lot because I need to get better at the spam at 12 because it's, or 13 because it's really owning me. Like an exceptional level of own. Well, it's mostly preference, Draxel, but it's also my keyboard is very, very, very sensitive. Like I just rubbed at the top of my key and it clicked, right? So I lift it all the way up just to like not accidentally phantom click, basically. But it's also for like precision. Really? Nice. Ah, fuck, 33? Damn, that's unfortunate. Fuck. I thought I was gonna get somewhere. I thought we were locking into the ball part there. To be fair, I knew that was gonna happen eventually, right? That's the second best, yeah. That's my second best attempt. I knew I was gonna die here eventually. I was hoping it was gonna take a little bit longer than my second time past 30. But you know. Oh well. That's really good. That's really, really good. Nice, man. My goal was to start getting drop attempts again next week. But here we are. I'm not going to beat this today. I don't think you know how this level works yet. I have one attempt past 33% total. And, despite my 15 to 100 times 3, the ending is very hard. Non-zero chance I can get to the drop again, though, because that was only my 4th ship pass. Only my 4th ship pass of the day. Well, when I say the ending, I mean the duel and 8 Joe, not the memory part. The memory part, I don't even consider part of the level, basically. 62 to 75 is really hard. My average attempt count for extremes is going to go up by like a full 1,000 when I beat this. Hi Seb, how's it going? First extreme, do I recommend whichever one you enjoy and like the most? Nice. Dude, I'm fucking cooking today, bro. I am cooking. Hi, Tim. Good. I got 33. I got a second best. I died to the swoop at the very end of the ship. So I got my first drop attempt since returning to the level. And it almost passed the dropship, even. Spam is 16%. Is that metronome? It's the do the spam better. I'm gonna be so real with you. My keyboard was like really weirdly placed, so I had to like try and push it while it was spamming. Is the ending of Random like stupid fucking hard though? I wouldn't worry too much about it, honestly. Thank you, Fazy. The ship gap at 30 in this level is really hard, yeah. I've died to it a lot. Thank you, Alex. Hell yeah, Tim. Love to hear it. Hi, Super Duck. What up? Hold up. Let me try and see if I can do something. There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, I jumped super fucking late. We're doing solid so far, though. Consistency is cruising. Hell yeah, Tim. Love to hear it. Those kind of like mental like awakenings almost are so awesome when you're like, yeah, I don't mind playing this level for longer. Even though you're like very capable of being in the level. Hello, I like roller coasters. What's up? Hello, Baines. Good luck. You got it. Thank you, Volt. Do I have money? Depends. Who's asking? Are you a tax collector? If so, no, I don't. I have nothing. Not a dollar to my name. Really? I'm kind of in my throw era now. Heck. I've heard of Azali. I haven't listened much though. plunge is cool. I don't have no clip, so I can't do a no clip accuracy run. Why am I vanilla? Because I don't need mods. No mods add anything to the game that I need. I simply just practice levels and beat them. That's all I do. All the tools I require to do that is in vanilla. I don't see any level as my final hardest. My final hardest is whatever level, whatever hardest I have at the time of me deciding to stop playing the game. Transition is kind of trolling me currently. I don't know, Jarnold. I've said that 54 felt fairly similar to Deimos, but it's also impossible to compare. They're so fundamentally different. Really? Man, I suck at this game sometimes. Yes, I like this level. I think this level is very fun. Read the rules, Mel. Don't shit on levels unnecessarily. If you don't like quantum processing, that's fine. You don't need to say it in chat, though. Do not enjoy unnecessary hate towards levels. It just brings the mood down. Yeah. Yeesh. That's a good run, Damien. Nice. I verified a level like a couple months ago. Not even a couple months ago, it was a month ago. Hi, Gareth. I think quantum processing is okay. I don't really have any like deep thoughts on it. It's one of those levels I just frankly don't care much about, like at all. Entirely neutral. Man, 4 is really throwing me off today. I'm having a lot of deaths to 4. A lot more than usual. Well, yeah. I mean, I consistently have the second click because I try and get good at it. I'm focusing on it. You were just wrong, Volt. I never act enthusiastic. If I'm not enthusiastic, I'm not going to fake it. I'm simply just focusing on the game, bro. My bad for trying to actually do something with the level that I'm trying to beat. I'll never do that again. Sorry. Hi, Technocat. What's up? I don't know. I don't think it matters. If anything, the pyramid jumps are easier because they have a very easy visual. Doesn't make them easy though. They have a very normalized setup. Wait, to start playing GD like everyone else. I just thought it looked fun. Hello, Nesquik. Well, you've not been paying attention much because I've been playing this for months at this point. It's been like 2 months of actual playing, but you know, I don't play every day. My legs aren't actually that strong, Pickle King. I just have enchantments. Yeah, it's the black magic. I'm not scared of AI. AI is just stupid. Fuck, I have to disengage my enchantments? Fuck you, Pickle King. Evil. There we go. There's a timer. Wow, that was not even close. Interesting. Bye, Abinks. Thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. My heart is Demos. I'm in the struggling with entering the ship era again. That usually happens occasionally where I'm just like suddenly incapable of going up in the diagonal. It's like the hard part. Hi Jonathan, what's up? I did respond to Nino. I told you play the level you want to play. You just don't listen. You exclusively want attention from me. That's cringe. The chat is responding to you with levels. I told you to pick a level you enjoy yourself. And you keep asking. I'm gonna sit here for a minute. Excuse me. I have no idea what level that is random. I don't work out that much anymore. I just don't have the time for it anymore. Now that I do other things as well. I want to get back into it though. But the gym is like just far enough away to where it becomes like slightly inconvenient. And I need to plan around it. Well, other things, classes, other hobbies as well. Other priorities. The jump, dude. I'm 26. It's one of those things that I'm going to pick back up again once I find more time. I'd find more time to it if I didn't stream in the middle of the day. High key. I should, though. What I should do is I should buy a kettlebell so I can do most stuff at home. Because the only reason I'm like, it feels like such a time investment is that back and forth from the gym is like an hour. Roughly. 45 minutes maybe. It's just like it's just a big enough commitment to where I feel like it just takes a lot of the time out of my day. That's all your fault, Pickle King. Fuck you. I do know a yes. What are the easiest levels in the top 120 to 50? The levels in that are just under top 120. What kind of question is this? They're literally ranked by difficulty. No, she's not on stream because I would prefer to keep my private life private. That's kind of what is meant by private life. Tell me about it, Mel. The biggest reason why it feels like I ignore YouTube chat as much as I do is because people just ask the same questions over and over again. I just ignore most of it. I don't know who that is, Kokolek. I got 33. It's not really that big of a change, Crony. It's also mostly just preference and comfort. If you try keyboard and find keyboard to be more comfortable to use than mouse, then do that, but it's not a big deal. It only really matters if you want to be like the actual best player. But you can be really good using mouse. There's still plenty of incredibly talented mouse players out there. I just can't get into the ship. Hello, Jesse. What's up? My favorite food is lasagna. No, Milkman. I would prefer not to. Man, you're deaf, Josh. I said 33, not 30. Ugh. Black Magic is enabled again. It's so ready to use game, dude. I think I'm at the point now where I feel like my hand is just a little bit too slow for it. Also, Dario, thank you for the raid. How's it going, man? I'm really struggling with Like, my speed into the straight flush is not good enough. I just kind of like flop and fall into the spikes. I didn't click enough! That's a brand new one. Why is this the new hardest for me? Because it's the hardest level I've tried beating. What kind of question is this, bro? My hardest is Deimos. I have 11. I have 12 drop items total. I didn't see Zoing play this for roulette, but people can't shut up about it, so I've heard about it. This is a new hardest. Streaming is my job. I wouldn't call it full-time though, because I only stream 4 hours a day, give or take. Hi Jambo, what's good? Hi Remarkably Unfunny. What's up? Good to see you again. For those of you who are trying to deliberately ask stupid questions to be funny, you're not funny, you're annoying. Just like an FYI. I'm doing fine. Trying to play well, but I'm losing a little bit of flow right now. That's fine. I'm playing good so far today. I didn't go to uni. I will. I want to. But YouTube was my job when I was supposed to go to uni, so I never went. You specifically decayed? About a 15. I'm gonna be doing film in uni, and then once I've done enough of that, I want to do criminology. I just can't get into the groove of it currently, man. My best today is 33. I don't have a dream job. I think the idea of a dream job is cringe. The dream is to have enough money to live comfortably and have as much spare time as you possibly can. I don't dream about work. I did Limerick, yeah. Nothing. The dream is to just be able to do your hobbies and enjoy the things you enjoy doing without any stress of paying bills. As someone who has played video games for a living, I would love to play video games. However, I don't want to play video games as a job, because it adds a layer of unfun to it. Because all you have to do is stress about how you're performing and how much revenue you're generating, and that zaps away the fun. Hi, Kai. I'm really struggling with the ship right now. I don't know why. I try and stream as much as I can. It's not daily, but it's close. Selling Clubs is going good. I've been playing well today, and yesterday as well was really good. I'm in a slump right now, like a consistency slump, but I'll get out of it soon enough. I just don't enjoy the gameplay in Digital Descent compared to Artificial and Cybernetic. Nothing to do with balancing or anything like that. I simply just do not think the gameplay is as fun. You'll beat it when you disconnect yourself from the idea of needing to beat it. Interesting death. I don't know what's on the list, so I can't tell you what the most unbalanced list demon is. I don't pay attention. No, Tomato Town, I will not. I deal with mind blocks, accept them. Nope. Getting into this map is the hard part. Oops. Really? That did not seem like it was too early. I don't know, Overgoat. I do not look at my attempts. Johan, what's up? How are you doing? Maybe I should start clicking. Yeah, it's weird. I'm just gonna do this for my own sanity. This guy is something else, bro. Yeah, I'm just not... I don't know, I'm just not locked in. I don't know why. No, Noah. Why would it be? It's a mashup, basically. This is not an external thing. It's in the song. I'm really struggling with this part today. Yes, I enjoy playing this level. I think you're stupid. The spam sound is a metronome. Okay, so I wanna emphasize here real quick that you're accusing me of hacking because the sound of the clicking starts earlier than the spam itself. If I were cheating, I wouldn't be dying to the spam every single fucking attempt. I'll tell you that much. I think you might be stupid. Ordinary WAN whenever I take another break from this level. I don't think it's rage bait. I think they're just genuinely stupid. They're using their mother's account. Well, they're not stupid. They're 5 years old, probably. Although they do use correct punctuation. So they might just be stupid. I'm fully incapable of doing 12 today. It's way too late. I used a Shure SM7 beat. Big breaks from GD, too. I just feel completely walled by the ship currently. I just can't... Like, I think my problem is that when I get to the straight flat, I'm just not clicking fast enough for it, and I think that's just a fatigue issue. So it's not something I'll just, like, get fixed by trying harder. It does unfortunately feel like this is just a case of I'm too tired to do better. Thank you for the 20 Danish crown. Appreciate it, bro. So true, Mustard. No, they were using a comma. Using the correct punctuation at the end of the sentence was not the case. It was the correctly placed comma. Which is like at least a 3rd grader that paid attention in class. My day's going good. My day's going solid. Anyway, my wooting settings are 0.35 actuation, 0.55 release. Honestly, I might just end early, because I legitimately cannot get into the ship at all. I haven't passed it in like 15 minutes. And I'm not even remotely close to passing it. I don't know my attempt count. I don't check it out. I do not look at my attempts before I beat the level. I didn't drop uni for YouTube. I was taking a gap year when my YouTube channel started blowing up. Very different. I was going to go to uni, and then I had a career already. So I decided to just ride that out while I wanted to. Now I don't want to anymore. I appreciate that, Bruce. Thank you. I've not been to Kongsberg now. Doc, think of the Prime. I used a heart rate monitor before, but I just don't like them. I was one of the earliest people to get a heart rate monitor. I had it in 2020. I just simply do not like them. Yeah. Couldn't even get started with the spam there. My hand just immediately said, nope, not today, buddy. How many do I have? I have 6, 13, 15, 17. I'll try and get 3 more, and then I'll call it. Obviously, that's going to depend on how long that takes, but I'll try and get to 20 ship passes, and then I'll be satisfied. I think I'm just kind of like fatigued out of the session, unfortunately. Which is unlucky because I was playing really, really well. I just don't really feel very attached to my gameplay at the moment. Hi, Epic Gamers. Hi, Tobias. Might be changing the wrong setting, Tobias. Hi, Al. I've been good. How about yourself? How have you been? Yeah, I actually just straight up can't enter the ship whatsoever. Hello, Radio. How are you doing? because 15 to 100 is half the difficulty taped. Getting to 16 is arguably harder than 15 to 100. I have no oomph. Ooh, good luck on learning the AeonAir. Yeah, I have no awareness of my clicking today. Zero. Yes, persimmon. Yeah, I just can't activate my hand at all. There's no oomph in my clicks. Learning off stream is always a big buff. Yeah, I actually don't know what the fuck is happening with my body. I just feel completely out of it. Oof. Learning doesn't really matter. It's more the performance bit. Like, sure, you'll save a few attempts learning off stream compared to on stream, but that doesn't really matter when you're playing from zero. Wow, I'm really struggling with this right now, man. What the fuck is this? I give up. Whatever. The spam is usually not this bad. I think it's, like I said, I think I'm just, like, completely... I'm just not connected and attached to my attempts. Like, I'm just not... I'm just not focused on what I'm supposed to do. I'm basically playing out of spite because I like round numbers and I want to get a round number for my shit passes, and that's it. I shouldn't. I'm definitely ruining some muscle memory while I'm doing it, but... This level's fun. Otherwise, I wouldn't be playing it. Yeah, there's no reason to keep going. I'm just not playing whatsoever. I'm playing like ass. Unfortunate. I just kind of like lost my float and I can't fix it back. Anyway, no stream. No, I never play offline, like at all. No stream on YouTube tomorrow. We're just gonna be grinding from 5. I need to practice the spam. Hopefully tomorrow I can be a little bit more connected to the gameplay for a longer time. I just completely lost my feel for it. Like, I'm stopping now just because I don't think I'm going to be able to get back into like the flow of playing well. So I'm just kind of like wasting my time. So I'm just going to stop. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Join Discord if you haven't already. Discord.gg/AeonAir. And I'll see you guys later. Have a good rest of your day.